Hey guys, my name is Jess and welcome to my first ever attempt at a vlog. We're going to be travelling down through Turkey from Marmaris to Dalyan, turtle beaches, to Fethiye and then to Antalya, and I'm going to be giving some of the reviews of some of the stuff there to do. If you get anything out of this video, please like or subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments, and if you need any help if you do go travelling. Hope you enjoy, bye! Out of the water in the aquarium and it's freezing. I don't know if you can see these people here, but it is super pretty, but a bit of a shock to the system. And now we're just going to keep hopping along and I'll keep you updated. Under this thing called the Bosphorus cave, where you can apparently make a wish under it. Excuse the loud Turkish music in the background. So we're leaving one of these spots that we just came to, and it was nice, but once again the water was freezing, so yeah, and then the boat just gave us some food, but it is super beautiful here. So we are in turunc, which is another stop on the bus. There's just some cute little shops here, a bit overpriced. Even all the prices are in pounds, because I think pretty much everyone here is British. The water looks kind of the same as in all the other places, but it looks really pretty, very flat, and it's so clean. But other than that, cute spot for like 1 hour, but that's kind of it. Staying in Marmaris for one more night, but we have to transport our stuff to a different hostel. So we're carrying a bunch of stuff and we're going to walk there now, and we're going to a cool place today, so I'll record it later. On the way to the second hostel, 10-minute walk, which is like to Icmeler beach, and it's kind of similar to the beach that's in the main Marmaris area, like where our hotel is, even though on the internet this place is super hyped up, but it kind of just looks normal. I don't know if you can see, I'll get a better video now to show you, but yeah, I think it's overrated so far, but I'll let you know. Found a free little umbrella for us to use, and this is the scenes. I think it's way prettier where we're staying. There's more mountains and stuff and like more pretty boats and whatever. After spending 10 minutes here, we are leaving. So my conclusion is probably don't come here. Or if you want, you can come, but just don't expect anything amazing, kind of. The water's really cold, as it is in the whole of the city, and you have to pay for the beds, and there's not really any cafes, and a bit of a dead thing. So yeah. I'm recording you because you're genuinely smiling now. So this is, what's it called? Kizkumu. And as you can see, there's like, you can kind of walk across the sea because there's like a path. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's quite cool. So we can't migrate to the other side, so we're going to do that now. Super pretty over here. You can take a dolmuş it takes like 15 minutes. That's like the shared taxi thing in Turkey from Marmaris. Very easy to get here. Stunning views. So this is the girl that escaped from her dad, who was the king of this place, because she fell in love with a fisherman, and then when she was trying to escape from the soldiers that her dad had sent, she was bleeding all over the place, and that's why the rocks turned red, and that's why there's this weird like red pathway over there that you can like walk across. Because of it. We're on the dolmuş. Just listen to how many times this guy's beeping. Okay, he's stopped now. Just wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is no cars on the road. So this is the meyhane, which is a special type of restaurant in Turkey where you get this specific type of alcohol called rakı, which just says on this glass right here, and you drink it with water on the side. It's this bottle here, and then you get like these cute little side dishes for starters, and you can eat like fish and stuff alongside. So we're leaving Marmaris now, and the summary of the trip is the positives of this place. If you want to enjoy good food at fancy kind of restaurants for a super cheap price, and as well they have lots of non-Turkish food, so if you're into that kind of thing then you should come here. Also, it's super easy to get like transported around this place like for cheap prices. You don't have to take a taxi to go to the other beaches and stuff like that. Surrounded by beautiful nature if you like mountains and that kind of thing around the beach instead of just like an open beach kind of vibe. But however, the beach is super cold. The water is super cold apart from one area that we went to, so unless you like cold water. And also there's no super cheap options here for accommodation, like there's no hostels or anything like that. You're gonna have to pay for an Airbnb, and the cheapest price that we found was £20 a night, which is like fine, but if you want like £5 a night per dorm bed, you're not gonna find it here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And now we're moving on to Dalyan. We just got to Dalyan and we had to take 3 buses to get here, and we're going to Fethiye, so it's going to take another hour from here. But I really want to stop off here to come see the turtles, and if I don't see the turtles I'm going to be pissed. So let's hope it happens, and it's so annoying having to carry these bags around. Let's hope it's worth it. Boy. So we're currently at the turtle rehab center where they take sick turtles and treat them, and over here it says like what the problem is, and this one in particular has a head injury, as you can see. I'm not exactly sure what they do to help, but it seems that there's an operating room behind me over here. But yeah, that's it. So this is another super beautiful turtle. And this one has a buoyancy problem, which I'm guessing is the reason that she's so afloat, whilst the other turtles are kind of nearer to the ground and sometimes come up. So yeah. I don't know if you guys can see, but this turtle's head over here was hit by the propeller on a boat. So now it's being treated just to mend its head so that it will feel a little bit better. So now we're coming back from the rehab centre where the turtles are kept, which I just showed. And it's so sad, and it pisses me off that these things happen and that these boats are going in these regions where the turtles are. And, like, that turtle's head was just completely ripped off. Don't like it. Anyway, now we're going to the beach where like the turtles are, but you're not allowed to swim at that beach between 8 PM and 8 AM because that's when they give birth, like at sunrise kind of. On land they give birth and then they walk into the sea afterwards. Yeah, that's it. So now we're just gonna go swim. But yeah, sad. this is a good explanation of everything you can do at this beach. So beyond this white line, I don't know if you can see it, that's where the turtles are, and so no one's put an umbrella up or anything like that. But it says that you can lie on them because that won't damage legs, because they're really like down into the ground kind of. And no boats are allowed here, and you're not allowed to make holes. But yeah, this is it. The turtle breeding ground. Super pretty. Arrived in Fethiye now, and the first thing we love is how wide these roads are. They're so pretty and empty. Nice view over there. They look like something fun to motorbike on. But yeah, we're at the hostel in 2 minutes. We had to walk from the bus station, bit of an effort, but it's okay. Day 1/2 of Fethiye, and we just got to Oludeniz, and oh my god, and the food's already come. We got kizkumu, which is like thin pizza, and also this cute little cucumber and tomato that she sent us. So what kizkumu is this thin like pastry kind of thing, and then inside they put your topping, which is whatever you want. So I got white cheese, peanut, and spinach, which is very good, and then got potatoes and cheese. So his looks like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And they make it on like those things over there. So we've just arrived to the main beach in Oludeniz, and it's very blue here and very windy and rocky. It's the same thing happened when I came here last year, but mostly you have this paragliding stuff, which is the most popular thing here. So we just walked out from Oludeniz to the Blue Lagoon, which basically you just gotta keep walking and walking, and you think you're not there and then you're gonna get there. And on the right hand side, you have this kind of beach. Very difficult to see, I'm gonna put some videos in. And it seems more shadier and the water is not as blue. But on the left hand side, bars, music, nicer blue water. So I recommend going on the left hand side, which is where we're gonna go right now. But it's basically just like a cove that kind of curls. And then has kindly sacrificed his phone for us to record this. But basically in the Blue Lagoon, it is super crowded over here. But then if you go there, where you're not supposed to go, there is no one there, and it is so pretty. And you can see these mountains over here. Can you see them? There and there. So it is very nice. It is good. And basically, compared to Oludeniz, it's much shallower here and there's no waves, which is why I think a lot of people are coming here compared to Oludeniz, where it's super stony, super wavy, super deep, but super blue. That's it. This is the prices. This is the situation in Fethiye. 650 lira for paragliding, £65 kind of. If you want to go on like a tour, a boat tour, 300?
Yeah, 300.
300 plus extras. Like if you want to do an activity on that tour, such as like rafting, you pay extra on top of that. And then if you want to do the quad bikes, it's 150 per person. And this ice cream was 20 lira. It's expensive here and we're not good at deciding. It's very tough. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll see. This was all 80 lira. Unreal. This is our Just got to Kelebekler, and it's an absolute disaster right now. There's so many people and so many boats because they're all coming at the same time. So we're waiting for them to all leave, which is going to be in 1 hour, and then hopefully it's going to be calmer because it does look really pretty, but right now it's just a disaster. So I would recommend not coming on these tour boats because it's not good. So we found a spot under the tree to hang out in because there aren't any deck chairs over here. And all the boats are leaving now, so basically everyone has gone, so it's so much better. So I would recommend coming and just waiting for all these people to leave, and then you will have a good time, and it looks super beautiful. And we went into the sea, and it's like super slidey. Like, I've never seen a beach like this. It's like you're in an ice rink inside, like the stones are super slidey, so it's very fun. Water is very clean, very good, everything very good. Favorite things ever. They're called midye, they're mussels, and inside there is rice and midye. Eren will open it now. How cute! And then you can put lemon on it. And this is the best thing ever.
Whoa.
So this is Mermerli Beach, and you had to pay a 40 lira entry fee to get in, but it looks super pretty and you can get food and drinks when you're down there. It's 5 AM in the morning and we are going to the airport, and it's the end of the trip. I didn't record that much in Antalya, but I am very exhausted. I don't know how people travel for 2 months or 3 months or 5 months or whatever. We're going to get a taxi now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.